Hey guys! In today's video, I'll be reviewing the top 8 best NVR camera system. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to rank them based on their quality, durability, customer reviews, and more. If you want to know about the best pricing and more information, you can check the description links below. Number 8 in my list is XmartO WNQ28 NVR camera system. If you'd like to install a CCTV system with some of the advantages of your own NVR, but aren't interested in undertaking the cabling, then the WNQ28 seems a rational choice. It eschews the PoE network switching components in favor of 2 antennas to create its own Wi-Fi network, which you can connect cameras and viewing devices to. XmartO also include their G3 Auto Wi-Fi relay feature, which can use cameras to extend the network. With or without this, the advantage of this device is that it keeps CCTV cameras on a different frequency from your home's potentially already heavily taxed Wi-Fi, an issue many of us are starting to notice as high-speed broadband becomes more common. On the downside, it offers a fairly generic Linux-based OS and doesn't have high bandwidth, while it definitely prefers SmartO cameras. Nevertheless, it definitely helps keep things separate when building your network, so we can see some DIY fans strongly preferring this. Number 7 in my list is Amcrest 4K NV4216 NVR camera. If you need a more powerful NVR with greater camera capacity than the NV4118E above, then Amcrest have you covered. The 4216 EAI supports up to 2 8GB drives inside and has 16 ports for cameras on the back, all capable of 4K resolution. The system is happy with a 265 and a 264 and has a high-speed throughput of 200 Mbps, dropping to 80 Mbps when the onboard AI functions are active. This sacrifice buys you human and vehicle detection and search in recordings, offering functionality to compete with the subscription services from Google Nest and Amazon Ring among others. Amcrest's app is similar in scope. The machine even has microphone sockets for two-way talk from the NVR. Number 6 in my list is Synology 2-Bay Network Video Recorder NVR. The Synology NVR1000218 looks a lot like one of the firm's RAID units, but closer inspection will reveal a few extra features crammed into this box, which make it capable of taking on the role of NAS. It sports an HDMI socket for monitoring video streams and generally living without a computer and an SATA connection, which makes it possible to extend the array from 2 to 7 drives, up to 70 TB, provided you use Synology's DX517 expansion unit. Atop PTZ control via your PC or chosen app. The support for point-of-sale (POS) systems means the system can automatically index video against transaction records. The Gigabit Ethernet connection can cope with up to 12 streams of 720 pixels at a full 30 FPS, making this a very capable box given the relatively low price of entry. But remember to budget for 2 SATA drives. Number 5 in my list is Swann Ultra HD NVR camera. What shines out with the Swann system is the more advanced facial recognition tools, which put person or vehicle recognition in the shade. Yes, generalized person or vehicle alerts are still very useful, but Swann allows the known faces can be named. That makes specific alerts possible if, say, one of the kids gets near the treats. That is the kind of benefit consumer smart cameras offer, built on with integrations with Alexa and Google Assistant, but without the cost of a subscription. A third USB socket covers mouse, backup drive, and downloading to a USB stick opens in new tab. On the downside, pet detection does require a cloud subscription. Perhaps that just feels a worrying threshold to cross. In reality, the fact Swann offer a cloud option and secure backup using it will be a handy option for some, even if it does bring with it a monthly fee. Swann's Enforcer Kit system also has a number of 4K CCTV cameras with red and blue flashing LEDs and sirens built in, which can be acquired in a bundle with the NVR for an effective deterrent system. Number 4 in my list is ANK Ultra 4K HD NVR camera. Clearly built for practicality, The ANK H800 makes connecting a USB drive easy without repositioning by adding an extra USB socket at the front, as well as the rear one for the mouse. The inbuilt OS isn't beautiful, but actually very smart. You can choose to disable motion detection by zone on each camera view, and even as you refine the detection, you see a handy live view of where the algorithm is spotting action. Other handy features include quotas for individual cameras to prioritize some recordings' drive capacity. The system includes event-driven or smart timeline review of recorded video, the latter allowing you to search video for movement within areas you specify. A handy tool for finding if someone went into a specific corner of the shot after the fact. Phone integration for Android or iOS also brings notifications, though only one user account can be connected. Number 3 in my list is Hikvision DS71616NXI NVR camera system. This embedded NVR has a distinctly professional appearance, and it's certainly suited to higher-end setups or giant homes. It can handle cameras of up to 12 megapixels and is compatible with means it's possible to build your camera collection over time from multiple brands. We also appreciated that it's got 2 SATA bays, and each can accept a drive of up to 8 TB for a total of a whopping 16 TB, as well as connectivity for 4 alarm inputs and 1 output. This system is available in a more modest 8-channel version, but both of the DS7616 series boast a deep learning algorithm that can offer alerts with minimal false positives. It recognizes and ignores tree and leaf movement, shadows, lights, and small animals. Hikvision offers a series of AccuSense-equipped cameras to get the best of the AI. The NVR also features smart playback, meaning it can show you only highlights even if it records continuously. In practice, this might be more than needed at home, but ideal for a high-value location. AI can also reduce costs by preventing the need for full-time monitoring. Features include face picture comparison, so you can get alerts about folk you've banned. Number 2 in my list is Reelink 4K Security NVR camera system. Despite having only 1 SATA bay, the Reolink system makes a lot of room for storage by adding an SATA socket at the back. The system is also typically bundled with its preferred Reolink 4K cameras, which provide standout sharp footage, which is easy to review thanks to the fresh modern interface. Built-in operating systems can be a tad clunky, but connect the supplied mouse to the NVR, and the Reolink interface, whether on 4K TV or VGA screen, is a bit clearer. The 24/7 recording is accompanied by a timeline which highlights events, people, or vehicles, and can be filtered as you browse. While it doesn't sound a lot, in practice most CCTV reviewing is for these things. When connected to your local network via the LAN socket, assuming an internet connection, the system can use the same alert tech to send specific activity alerts to your devices. Number 1 in my list is Amcrest 5 Series 4K 32-channel NVR. While not everyone will need the 320 Mbps throughput, if you're looking for a powerful NVR, which affords some flexibility when it comes to choosing your cameras, and don't mind paying for that, then the Amcrest 5 series seems to have that in the bag. 8 of the 16 Ethernet sockets are PoE, likely enough for most customers, though it seems a shame they weren't all enabled. We certainly can't complain about the level of effort which seems to have gone into usability in what is not always the most user-friendly product category. A great example is the QR codes to bring up quick remote viewing via the Amcrest View app. The device is certainly not the cheapest on this list, given the list price doesn't include a hard drive, and you'll need at least one, likely 2 unless you opt for the motion detection mode. It does, however, offer some of the features of subscription services via the app and web features, as well as the advantages of a hardwired device, not to be sniffed at. Alright guys, this was our today's video. If you find this video helpful for you, then like the video, and if you come to our channel first time, then hit the subscribe button for our amazing upcoming videos. Be sure to check out the links in the description for the updated price of all products discussed in this video. Hope you have a great day and see you soon in the next video.